Hey guys, Jess here. I'm back for the Twisted Sisters, and today we are creating a layout using the Hillside Cottage Collection. I purchased the workshop kit and the leaf thin cut dies, which I absolutely love. And the twist today is we are actually making flowers out of the leaf cut dies, and these came out so adorable. So I've done a lot of the cutting already because I cut out a lot of them. And I took the base leaf, and that's the base of the petal, and then I took the various other leaf designs and cut them out of pink, and which made the top part of the flower. And as you can see here, as you put them together, they make a beautiful flower. Isn't that adorable? And so to put them together, I cut out a base circle and then glued all of the petals onto the base circle. And this will hold it together real nicely. And once I pulled it together, as soon as I saw the design, I was just like, this reminds me of Hawaii. I've never been, but it reminds me of the flowers on like a Hawaii a flower necklace, the leis, I think they call them. And so as soon as I saw that, I was like, I am totally scrapbooking a picture of my stepdaughter in her Hawaii day that she had back in elementary school. So I chose 3 different petal designs or leaf designs to make the flowers, and the top parts are all out of pink. And then I also found some small yellow stickers in the sticker sheet, which I made the center of the flowers. And I just think these came out so adorable. The thin cut is amazing. Definitely so glad I own it. It's very versatile. And these ones actually, the ones with the stripes kind of remind me of starfish too. So I was like getting another idea. I'm like, ooh, that could be starfish and on like an ocean layout or something. So now I'm kind of testing out composition, I'm doing a strip across the page and placing it on like the lower third of the layout. And my plan is to kind of tuck in the photos on the top, but I like to kind of test out where everything's going to go before I commit to make sure like the design that's in my head makes sense. And it came out really, really cute. And it's better to do that than to glue everything down and not like it. And so the photos I am scrapping, like I mentioned, are my stepdaughter. She was in elementary school. She had a Hawaii day, and the colors just were perfect for this. The papers are beautiful, and the soft pink just worked beautiful with the green in the photos and in the leaves. So I'm backing with it some tissue paper, and then we're going to go ahead and commit to the actual flower cluster at the bottom. And this was really fun. It was kind of like putting together a bouquet or a floral arrangement. And so I just stuck the leaves down underneath the flowers, and the flowers I popped up with a foam square just to give them a little bit of dimension. And then I just end up taking some Aleene's tacky glue and gluing the leaves and tucking them underneath, just to try to balance out the. And so once the leaves are all tucked in and attached, I went back to the cut apart sheet that comes with the workshop, and it had some yellow and orange flowers that actually matched. They kind of had this like Hawaii look to them as well. And again, I don't know where, I've never been, but this is what it reminds me of. And so I ended up pulling those out of the cut apart sheet, and I tucked them in amongst the flower clusters, kind of filling in some of the gaps where the leaves were, and the colors just matched beautifully. And it all came together so nicely. So then I matted my layout in white, and I'm adding the title, which is Hula Girl. And I just got this from some puffy stickers and alphas that I had in my collection. Very simple but fitting title. This is her. They had Hawaii Day when she was in elementary school. Just very, very cute. I love these photos. Great memory. And in addition to the title, I added a couple more puffy hearts and a heart sticker, I think, from the sticker sheet as well. And that kind of completed the embellishing. Oh, yes, and the little tag that came with the collection on the sticker sheet as well. It says Forever in My Heart. And that yellow pulls in the yellow from the flowers. So from there, I was like, something's still missing. Like, I need something else in this layout, but I couldn't find it in the embellishments. So then I decided to stitch. So this layout in general was a labor of love, but I can tell you that, man, it looks so nice at the end. The stitching was worth it. And the background paper was very easy because it had kind of a geometric grid. I just love it when an idea comes together, and as you're building the layout, the elements that you add, it just builds on top of your base idea, and it just ends up being so much more than you originally anticipated, right? Like, my idea started with making flowers out of a leaf dye, and the intricacy of building the flowers and then the hand stitching, it was so fun to create, because I don't normally do a lot of hand stitching or using dyes, to be honest. I'd like to use them more, but it's not a regular thing that I use, a regular product that I use. But I'm so glad I did, and I definitely will do it more, because this was super, super fun to make, and I absolutely love the result. I can't wait to continue to try this technique again. And these colors are just so beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas. Make sure you check out the next channel, which is the next video, which is Janice. Her link is below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the layout and I gave you some ideas, and I will see you again next time. Bye.